That's their job. Speaking of, I haven't done that. So whoever I decide on is going to have a mountain of paperwork. Oops. We are to case, as in investigate. Apparently, whatever. Elevator only goes to restricted areas and the guard just walks off. We have to case this lounge. And I don't know how I feel about that. Where are we? No. Keela, no. Nope. Where? Am I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's... I guess figure this out. This is weird. Seems very unconstellation-like.
Every smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place. I do not understand it.
Agreed. I've never... Hello. It's grating on my eyes, ears, and all senses. So I've never... No. Restroom? Hello?
So, what'll it be today?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon.
Unlikely.
If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
No.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
You're very pushy. No. Yeah, what can you tell me about Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge.
That's...
Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon.
Okay.
Making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Okay. I don't have any interest in what you're trying to peddle. What I am interested in is security. I'm to have a meeting here later, and I'm curious.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Uh-huh. Where would we need to go to hold a secure meeting?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Lovely. And what were to happen if there were a fight?
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Huh. $4,000. How about we try something a little different?
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
That's good. I appreciate that. I'm sure that reasonable accommodations can be made for a business like Stroud Eklund. I'm sure they already have VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged.
I like where you're going.
I'm still willing to talk. Well, I think we could certainly offer a discount rate if you were still interested.
I would love to be a VIP for our meeting.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Thank you. Great.
Come back soon.
Unlikely.
Good?
Did you cough? Who coughed?
What's up?
Alright, floor above.
The music is amazing.
Via an elevator.
Hey there.
An elevator?
It's party time. Get set
Apparently
and have fun.
need to go through this way to get to. Okay. Lovely. Let's see. Tower. No. I'm confused. Anyways. Oh, we have at least a basic handle on what.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadimbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Sabu.
Overrun into
Kadibo.
spacers? Scumbags
Yes.
and scavengers. They're like vultures.
They're rather annoying. Bounty hunters in the Crimson Fleet are more annoying in my experience.
Gangs can keep from killing each other.
Are we going all the way across to Ryujin Tower? Maybe.
Don't you have something better to do?
Freestar Rangers. I guess this is like not UC space. Where am I going? Oh.
I've had enough, Rosa.
Oh.
Seagart's gone too far this time.
Oh,
Let it
this
go.
again?
Why should
James,
I?
you have to let
Every
it go.
time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous.
Oh, crap.
It's the way things are, Jay.
All right.
There's nothing we can do about it.
I'm incredibly
If you're looking for
confused.
supplies, this is the place.
Lovely.
We're fully stocked on supplies today.
Cool. What was
Welcome
that?
to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
You sound tired, and I didn't quite understand what that little argument was about.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse
That's not
me.
what I meant.
With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon Security.
Ah. Why would he be paying off Neon Security?
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme.
Oh.
We've been spared that indignity so far. But it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening.
Oh, I see, I see. So who is he?
He runs
They?
Seahart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell James I said that.
I am wildly confused. What's this alliance?
It's a little group James formed, with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here.
And from what I could decipher between you and James, I think it was, you're leaning towards Seacart's side, right?
I'm not taking anyone's side. I just want all this infighting among Neon store owners to end.
Oh,
I
that's
think
fair.
my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Of course. Why are you convinced that your husband's wrong?
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
Okay.
Thank you for stopping by.
James!
Chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
I don't know what that means.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Seacart's lousy selection every time.
Sounds like you have a bit of a problem with this Seacart.
Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Seagart himself.
Okay.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
That's bad? I mean, keeping your property safe sounds like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Seagart makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
My interactions with Neon Security have been fairly decent, so, like, how corrupt are they?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way.
So, all of them.
They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Anyways, I'm under the understanding that you set up a meeting with one Walter Stroud recently. Would that be accurate?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say that you did.
Information isn't usually free.
This is strictly between us, James. No one else needs to know.
Maybe. Need to think about it.
If you just tell me, I'll get out of your hair. I might even consider talking to Seaghart about paying Neon security protection fees. How's that sound?
You're just annoying enough that this might work. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset.
Don't even bother with
I'm...
Newell's goods. We have everything
whatever. Sleep Crate 1, he indicated. Should be this way. Oop, pardon. Right. Sleep Crate 1 is somewhere. People move.
The insurance is where they get you.
I think I paid more for the insurance than the delivery.
And with Spacers, Garoon, and the Crimson
Okay.
Fleet, you have to buy it.
Well, I'm not going to break into a person's home.
But I don't sell.
Domicile. That's pretty rude. Euphorica. No. So, I guess we're back to the core. I thought maybe he'd be there. I'm not going to steal and break in and all that. Oh, I cannot wait, Andrasia, to get off of this wretched planet. Correction, the planet itself is probably fine. It's more, I don't care for Neon. Nope, nope, no, no. We have to find...
Hello?
This meeting room.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Yuck.
Yeah, yuck.
I do admire what Bayou has built for himself here.
Yes. Oh. For Please move. For VIPs, I'd expect better labeling. Okay. Astro Lounge. Food.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Okay. I just spoke with him. VIP booths. Is this the one that we, No. It's one, probably this one. It's opened. Okay. Ooh, oh, that's a lamp. I don't know what I'm actually truly investigating. Oh, ooh. Maybe. Booth 4? Who are you? Benjamin Bayou. What the? I'm, not going to talk to him. This is mildly sketchy, but you know what? So be it. Sometimes we just have to do it ourselves. Oh, right. That's 2 leaves 3, so it's gonna be this one. So we will slot you and you. That'll leave you and you. Okay, so door controls and scheduling. Perfect. Don't really want to do that. Approved hand signal will allow use to lock door to VIP lounge 1 time. Okay. This feels off. Like,
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Interesting. This, yes, this just feels like sketchy. Like, why are we going through all this trouble? Yes, I know it's an artifact, allegedly, but it's like Walter knows something about this individual to have us go through this much trouble to
I don't like the look of you.
secure. I'm going to ignore that comment. To secure our meeting place. It's just weird.
You know, I went to shows.
And the fact that we're on Neon too, which I guess this is where his company is, so that's explainable to a point. I don't know. It's just off-putting.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time.
Sit. I guess they're walking away. I mean, it's not... Hello. I hope you don't mind. I'm just, it's a welfare check. Let's call it that. So it's about as good of an answer as I'm gonna come up with. So I got those and those. Okay, so we got that. And that. And we're gonna have that. And that. Alright.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Andrasia, he was standing there watching the entire time, like, if there was concerns. Okay, this is sad. Galbank statement. Please be advised that your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance in your account. So they're gonna probably play hard to get. Ugh. To Musgrove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some info about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. To Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. Okay. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. What is going on? Termination notice. Due to changing priorities within the organization, your role within Slayton Aerospace has been made redundant. Please clean out any personal items and inform anyone who needs to know about your imminent departure by the end of the day. We thank you for over a decade of service. Dang, that's cold. And trust that our long-standing relationship will keep this transition free of unpleasant incident. Well, that's scummy. Ooh, let's turn off my flashlight.
Yeah, I know it's what it stinks.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Walter, I have info. This way. That Ryujin executive person is going to be pretty angry with us. Maybe she'll fire us. That would be nice. I have no real desire to be a administrative assistant. No offense to them, they do important things. I'm not cut out for it. I even told them as much. Walter! I have info.
Any luck out there?
Yes. I've cased the Astral Lounge. I've also found out that the seller's pretty desperate. They've recently lost their employment.
Excellent. Good work. let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Okay. Let's get this done and over with. We can get out of here. Come on, Walter. Speed it up, my man. Holy crap. Alright. So we go back into this den of hedonism. It is, unless you mean from a sheer music and volume standpoint, it is pretty quiet. It's not like there's mass riots or anything going on. Oh, hello, Walter. I thought we're upstairs.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal.
Okay.
Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue to roll with this because it's easier than anything else.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Yeah. Security briefcase. You have one.
It's blowing my mind.
It's blowing my mind. Yeah. Hello. You? No.
I'm flying right now.
Andrasia. Oh, hello. No, that's just a bag. I see a distinct problem with our plan. I don't see anyone with a security briefcase.
Welcome to the Astral Lounge.
Hello.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
Talk. I think I found him. Hello.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
No, I cannot. I'm with Ramsey and Travers. Actually, nice pin you got there.
It's worth exactly 0 credits. Same as my career. So don't get any ideas.
Oh, well, that's rather unfortunate. I am with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges?
Accurate.
Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Great. Oh, Walter.
Yeah.
Travers. Mr. Travers.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
I mean, it wasn't hard. He seems on edge.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
And if things get messy?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Yes, I would much rather prefer not to have to, like, assault and or gun a person down in the middle of a club full of Aurora. Seems like bad taste to me. Plus, we have security on our side.
The Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
That's unfortunate, I guess. Right, we have our little... Dang, you're fast. Holy crap.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Well, I don't want anyone feeling nervous, jumpy, and uncomfortable. I'll have a seat.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Don't try anything dumb.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
Mm-hmm.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
I think you're, pretty dumb. I think you ought to, quit messing around. We understand that you need to get this off your hands quite quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That sounds like a
That's not
you
our
problem.
We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
Oh, that's cute. You still need the money, so that won't happen.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
Be on your way
yes.
already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
Do the smart thing and just take the money.
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Yes. Next time, Walter.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Oh, security. VIPs are being harassed.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
I agree, but for a completely different reason.
We hope you've enjoyed your time in the Astral Lounge.
Oh, did someone not get their artifact back? Peasant. No, I want to get off this planet. Because it's giving me a royal headache. Not because I am threatened by Mr. Slayton. Nope. I have seemingly walked past the elevator. Yes, here we go. I am fully willing to...
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Who is this Nick Slayton?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
And now we need to get him off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Nope. 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 We do this civilly. And then if that fails, we do this uncivilly.